Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mandy's Corner. Come on in, pull up a seat, relax, and let's get back into Rise Chapter 1. Okay, guys, the last time we left off, Star, Kickz, and Gray had decided to search the basement of the convention center to see if they could find a way out. So let's back up where we left off. And I was going to try to finish chapter 1 tonight. I may not get to, simply because we had a good friend pass away, immediately followed by death in the family, immediately followed by family from out of town coming in. So I'm very, very far behind on recording, uploads, writing, everything. And I'm trying to play catch up, but I wanted to get at least part of the way back into this. So let's continue with Rise Chapter 1. The trio began searching the various halls and rooms in the basement. They found several conference rooms, supply closets, and mechanical rooms, but no exit or phone. Just as Kickz reached for the knob of yet another door, they heard footsteps coming from the other end of the hall. Could it be help? Kickz whispered. Could be freaks, Gray countered. Star held his finger to his lips and motioned for them to go on through the door. They found themselves in a small janitor's closet. Star very softly closed the door behind them. Kickz glanced around and saw a mop leaned against the wall. He carefully put his chair down, removed the head of the mop, and confiscated the thick wooden handle. They were more on edge than they'd already been as they listened to the footsteps growing ever closer, having no idea who or what was approaching. Each man gripped his makeshift weapon tightly. The footsteps stopped right outside the closet door, and to their horror, the doorknob began to turn. The door opened, and they immediately charged out with their weapons held high. A startled man stumbled back, nearly losing his footing. "Shit!" the man cried out. Gray eased up. "Well, he speaks. No growls. Don't think he is going to bite us." "Course not, bro," the man exclaimed. "I'm not one of them." Star and Kickz lowered their weapons. "Sorry, we meant no harm. Just a little jumpy, I suppose. I'm Kickz, and this is Star and Gray." "I've seen your stuff, and Star's. Haven't heard of Gray before, though." "Gamer, streamer, or creator?" the man asked Gray. "Creator," Gray answered. "Just got started a few weeks ago, so I haven't built up much of an audience yet, but been playing games most of my life." "I know who you are, though, Cage." Cage smiled. "My birth certificate says Jim Cage, but in gaming it's Cage 848. Another man emerged from the room across the hall. Kickz, Star, and Gray instinctively raised their weapons. "Whoa, whoa, whoa," Cage exclaimed, placing himself in front of the man. "He's cool, guys. He's with me." The three men breathed a sigh of relief and lowered their weapons. Cage turned to his friend. "This is Kickz, Star, and Gray. I've seen all you guys. I'm Andy Raines. Or Cap." Kickz extended his hand. "I've seen you too. Nice to meet you." Star started to laugh. "No offense, guys, but this is a little messed up. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely great to have met all of you, but we're standing around talking and shaking hands like we're at some sort of freaking cocktail party while there are freaks upstairs eating people." "He has a point," Cap agreed. "We need a way out. Did any of you find anything?" "Unfortunately, no," Kickz answered. "I didn't find a way out, but I found something that may come in handy." Cap nodded to the room he just come from. Gray smiled when he looked at the sign next to the door. "You may have found a way out after all." The others looked confused as he walked past them and straight into the room. "What are you talking about?" Cage asked. "I don't know what he is talking about, but I found some weapons and walkies in the security room," Cap replied. "Exactly," Gray called out. The others went to see what he was doing. In the security room, they found Gray staring at a map on the wall by several monitors. "What's this?" Star asked. "I worked as a security guard for a short time, and most security stations have a map of the property." Gray pointed to the map. "This should show us where all the entrances and exits are." "Hell yeah!" Cage exclaimed. "Let's grab the walkies and weapons and blow this pop stand," Cap excitedly ordered. Moving quickly, Kickz found the key to the gun cabinet in a desk drawer. Cap passed out radios to each man. Gray studied the map for a moment before taking it down and rolling it up. Cage and Star searched desks and cabinets for anything they might be able to use, finding flashlights and ammo. Only 4 guns, Kickz informed them, while handing Star a shotgun and the other 3 pistols. Star smiled at the shotgun. Very nice. Cage looked alarmed, staring at the pistol in his hand. Seriously? What's wrong, Cage? Cap asked. Cage held up the pistol. A pistol, bro? Pistols are crap. He looked at Star's shotgun longingly. Don't even think about it, Star warned. Gray looked at Kickz. What about you? Kickz held up a bat he'd found. I was always a bit more of a melee man myself. Star's demeanor changed. He was no longer smiling as he gazed at the shotgun he held. Instead, his face was filled with concern. We all play games. In those games, we use every weapon imaginable. But this isn't a game. Are we possibly overreacting? Have any of us even fired a gun in real life? Gray was the first to speak up. Southern boy here. Fired several. Kickz shook his head. Bounty hunter in real life. So I've had weapons training, Cage interjected. Cap simply replied, I can shoot. Kickz pointed to the monitors. Does that look like we're overreacting? The monitors revealed the true carnage taking place on the floors above them. Terrified people hiding in stairwells, under tables, behind desks, or anywhere they thought they might have a slim chance of survival. Others tried to fend off 2 or more snarling, snapping people at once. Some had obviously lost the fight and were being devoured. In the corner of one room, an older gentleman huddled with a group of teenagers, all praying as several deranged cannibals surrounded them. It was painfully apparent what their fate would be. Those of us who have experience with guns need to give Kickz and Star a quick cursory lesson. Once we are on our way, we flank their front and rear, Gray suggested. The men spent a few minutes giving Kickz and Star a crash course in both the pistol and shotgun. Kickz wondered why he needed it since he wasn't carrying a gun. Cap explained if something happened to one of them, he could then increase his chances of survival with the bat and the follow man's gun. Kickz hated the thought, but knew he was right. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop it right there for now. I promise next week's will be longer. I'm going to get busy on pre-recording and getting caught up. Sorry, I was stuttering and my voice sounded funny. I've got some sinus issues going on and it's making it kind of hard. But I just wanted to get this in this week and apologize for being so far behind on everything and let you guys know I appreciate you sticking it out with me. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're so inclined, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that little bell so you get your notifications. All right, guys, I'm out of here for now. Until next time, I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.